We don't like it.
All right, so
Oh, thank you.
she said that we're live, but the mics are cut right now.
Oh, we're live, eh?
So where are we live?
Alina, you need water?
Yeah, I got.
Eight, 7, 6, 5.
Hey guys, it's Wanda Thompson. Welcome back to Get Fit with Gaston. I have two awesome guests with me. Let them know.
Kiwa guest.
Yes, Kiwa. I don't want to mess up her name. And
Halima.
the infamous Halima. All right, so what we're going to focus on today is things that you can do with little to no equipment. You don't have to have a gym membership. You know, I always say hashtag no gym membership necessary. I know personally, especially when I was a college student like yourself back in the day, I didn't have money to have a gym membership, so I had to get creative. But every woman knows you need to have a good pair of shoes, right, and a good purse. So the same thing when it comes to fitness. You should invest in a good piece of equipment, right? At least 1 to 2 pieces like we do in our wardrobe, right? Yes, ladies? All right, so this is one that is a great investment. So I have one room in my home and I have a couple good pieces that I use for fitness. We could do a million freaking things with this, right?
Wow.
And at the end of the day, this is strength training. It's reactive, right?
Yes.
It's proprioception, which is inner balance. It's cardiovascular. It's everything, okay? So what we're going to do is show you some different exercises that you can do with this BOSU. The acronym is BOSU, B-O-S-U, which stands for both sides up. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. So you can actually train on this on both sides. However, be mindful, take your time. If you have to Google the exercises online, do it. Don't just jump into this thing because you can twist an ankle and hurt yourself. It's a lot of inner balance. If you are confident of your inner balance, then go ahead and try these things. So that being said, we're gonna do different levels. So I'm gonna call my trusty assistant today, KK, all right? Go for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Go for it, yes, okay. So she's gonna do the low impact, right?
Yes.
She's good. So focus on her if you're just getting started. Low impact is when you're training in the first, what's that, stabilization phase? Yes, Halima? That's for a person who hasn't been training that, or they're not that long, or they're not consistent in their training. You don't want to jump in very hard. You want to start on a lower level of fitness so you can tell the body what you want from it and then build on that foundation to the next levels. All right, so we're going to start off with squats. We're going to pretend for the sake of time that we already warmed up. My suggestion for warming up is always 2 to 5 minutes. You can do whatever you want. You can march in place. You can do jumping jacks. You can do whatever you want. 2 to 5 minutes. Walk on a treadmill, walk the dog, whatever. Warm it up. Push the blood from the heart to your limbs. You're good to go. All right, so we warmed up.
Come on.
We're ready to rock. So Quinoa is going to do your basic squat. I'm going to do a squat on the Bosu flipped. Halima is going to do squats on the Bosu round side up. And they all are different challenges. Yes?
Yes.
All right, so Quinoa, I want you to go back on your mat. Feet are always shoulder width apart, depending on what you want to focus on. Today we're focusing on the glutes. I want you to be mindful of good body posture. So I want you to always, before any exercise, pull that belly button back into the spine, rotate your shoulders back. And when you go down, Quinoa, that's when you inhale. When you push up through your heels, you exhale. You always exhale on the work. You always exhale on the work. All right, so the work is coming up. Yes, and your glutes are going to go back and then down because we want to focus on the glutes. All right, so here we go. Let's get it popping. All right, so Halima's going to take her time and get on hers, and we're going to do about 5 to 8 of them for time restrictions. All right, so if you're getting on it upside down like me, flipped, this one is the most shakiest, right?
Oh, yeah.
What you want to do is take your dominant foot. I'm right-handed, so dominant foot, the arch of my foot should cover this circle. Don't be getting on like this, all right? And if you need somebody to help you, maybe you want to lean on a person. So my newbies, sometimes I stand by them, or you get a stick and help yourself up, or you use a wall. Okay, but I'm good, so I'm just going to press through my heel, bring my other foot up, and then I'm going to walk it over into shoulder width. If you are new at this, you might be doing this. I've seen it, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. The reason you're shaking is because your brain's trying to figure out where the heck you're at. That's what it does. I'm just saying. All right, let's go, Halima. All right, KK. Yeah, let's get it. Shoulders back, belly button in, everybody. All right, let's go down. Inhale, exhale, come up. Now, keep going as I talk, ladies. We're exhaling on the way up. Don't forget, a lot of social media, I'm seeing that people are focusing on how low your butt drops to the ground. If your butt doesn't hit the grass, you won't have a nice tight you know what, right? That's not so true, especially for people like myself. If you have knee injuries, be safe. Long as you're going down and pushing up through your heels, guess what? Your glutes will fire, yes? All right, let's do 3 more. 3, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. All right, so Halima can just step off normally. If you're on it the way I am, upside down, you need to lean to the side first, then cross off. I've seen people jump off. Don't do that.
Dangerous.
It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. So that was a muscle strength building activity, right?
Yes.
Next up, I want to show you how to get your cardiovascular up. This is how I train clients and myself. I'll do a strength training portion, and then I will come with cardiovascular, keeping the heart rate up, muscle confusion. You see better results that way. All right? So you're going to do the modified version of the mountain climber. Yes?
Yes.
I'm going to do it on the Bosu this way, and you're going to do straight up. I'm going to do oblique twist.
Yes.
So Halima and I are going to flip our Bosu over. Yeah? KK is going to get into that plank position. She's going to kick her feet back. Yes, and then we're going to go. All right, so let's go, ladies. All right, so I'm doing oblique twist. As you see, I'm twisting. You can do it fast, or you can do it slow. Doesn't matter, just go. You may go for 30 seconds. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's talk about what we worked on. What do you think? What did you feel, Halima?
My core.
Core. How about you, KK?
I felt this.
Did you? You felt it tighten up?
I did. I really did. Maybe
Yeah.
I was holding it too. Holding
No,
my
that's
stomach.
good. I felt it. My cardiovascular got up,
Yes.
but I'm running my mouth too. I also felt it in my arms. Did you notice?
Yeah.
When you're like this, your shoulders engage. So this is not no easy thing to do. So you're working everything. All right, so speaking of, we're gonna do plank step-offs. It's another one of my favorites. All right, so flip it over. So Kima, again, you're gonna be in a plank and you're gonna step side to side, all right? Halima and I are gonna be in planks and step off the side. So we're gonna have our toes on it. Gonna pop up. Everybody tuck their pelvis under. Yeah. All right, let's step it off to the right, to the left. Keep going. Yep. All right, so this is another one. It's cardiovascular, it's glutes, it's shoulders, something different to do. 4, 3, 2, 1. That is called plank step-offs. Woo, and again, heart rate's up, yeah?
Yeah.
Woo. All right, what we got next? Did I have another one I was gonna do? I think that was it.
The toe taps?
Yeah, so we're on to Halima's exercises. So toe taps fall in what type of exercise, Halima?
Reactive training.
All right, so reactive. This is good for my athletes or anybody. People get older, they start to lose their balance, and they say it's because they're getting old, but it's actually because they're not training.
Yes.
So tell us about this.
So it's just really fast. So you just tap your toes on it and go around. And if you have a partner, like Yolanda can tell me to switch randomly. So
Keep going. Let's check this out. So we can say, yes, keep going. Switch. And switch. That's awesome. Great. So what I like about that is you can put that in between lifting weights too. Yeah? Because that'll bring your heart rate back on. Reactive means just what it sounds like, reacting. So why is it good for an athlete? Because an athlete has to react quickly. Basketball, football, whatever. Somebody's passing you the ball, or a football player is sprinting forward, has to change directions on a drop of a dime. He has to learn how to react. It's called neuromuscular efficiency. How do you become better at something? Because of neuromuscular efficiency. Driving, walking, running. Why are we good at driving? Why do we react quickly? Because we practice it, we do it. So if you want to become better, you have to practice at that very thing that you want to become better at. So that one is good. I like that one. If you're a person like me, I'm a former basketball player at a young age, so I have like 3 or 4 knee surgeries under my belt. But, you know, I don't use it as excuses. I keep going. What I do is find modified versions. So I like that version, but I don't want to pay the price the next day with ice on my knee. So what I would do is have one foot. You want to try this one with me?
Sure.
And then KK's going to do it too on the mat. Okay. You're going to have the right foot on, the left one off. Remember when we're going up and over? And I want you to keep your butt low.
Okay.
All right? Are we ready? Go. Exhale, up and over. Nice and soft. Yep. Control your landing. It's not all hard and rough. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping our glutes down. Exhale, jump over. So, I was working on reactive, but not at a high impact like the one Halima was doing. And then this was more modified, the one that KK was doing. What you got next, Halima?
We had the push-ups.
Okay.
All right, so let me preface the infamous push-ups. Ladies, come in closely. Don't get upset when you don't like the push-ups. Let me talk about body types again. Men have the more active, right, fast twitch muscle fibers, which means their stronger muscles is already by nature in their upper body. That's why they're supposed to be the strong guys that come and save us, the damsel, you know, we're in distress, whatever, right? If that ever happens, no. So, the damsel, that's what I was looking for, damsel in distress. You got that strong upper body, right? What do women have naturally strong? The lower body. That's why men are like, oh Lord, don't let her kick me, I'm in trouble. Majority of women, by nature, God designed us with more of our fast twitch muscles in our lower body. That's why we're strong. That's why most women have the thicker thighs, things of that nature. So I said all that to say, if you can't do 1,000 push-ups or pull-ups, ladies, don't be mad about that. Just make it look good. That's what I do. Just make it look good. Just keep it toned. Okay? It's all about aesthetics. So fake it till you make it, right? Just walk around looking like you can do it. All right, so that's what we do here. All right, so we're going to show you how to get that toned look. All right, so push-ups. KK's going to do the modified version. Let's get her straight. So we're going down into a tabletop position first. Yes. And then her hips is going to go forward about right here. Belly button's tight, heels to the glutes. Bring your heels in. Yeah, and I want you to put your hands on outside, close to outside of the mat. Yeah, now that's going to work her pecs. If she keeps it close, that works her triceps. I want to work pecs. Halima is going to do the full version. Iwanda Thompson's going to do modified, okay? But I'm one grade up from KK's, all right? So this is the starter, I'm a progression, and this is the full one, all right? All right, same. Now, does Bosu make it harder? Yes, it does, right? Because we have to balance this thing shaking. So that's making our core engage, our anterior delts, posterior delts, all that, all right? So same principle, everybody got it, which is what? Pull your belly button in, retract your shoulders. Oh, I'm leaving that for you. All right, you ready? And let's go. Let's do 8 of them. 8. So I'm going to get closer because I'm doing the modified version. Head is in alignment, nice and straight. 4. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Yeah. See what I'm saying? You heard that? You heard it live. Yeah, so the modified one, KK. You're getting a little dewy. It's working. Uploading the muscles. Boom, boom, boom. Right? All right, so that's our push-ups on the Bosu. How about that? So I want to show you one of my fun ones, which incorporates push-ups, cardiovascular, right? Mm-hmm. And I like to do it for my athletes or everybody. So Halima's going to show you the one where you use the floor. So we're going to scoot back. Can you scoot your mat back a little bit for me, KK? Because we're going to use the floor for Halima. All right, so Halima is going to do a burpee, scissors, 2 lunges, and then back into it. All right, so on the burpee, what's very paramount is that you drop your glutes all the way down. I don't want to see this. It's that, right? Yes. All right, so grab the edges, drop your glutes, kick back, scissors, pop up, 2 lunges. Take your time. It's more about form. Again, drop your glutes, kick back, scissors, come up, proud chest, get into those heels, get into those heels. And we'll flip it back and do it again. All right, dropping our glutes, come up, good. 2 beautiful lunges. The lunges are sitting in your heels. I see a lot of incorrect lunges. You want to sit in your heels. So be mindful of her heels. She's sitting in her heel, not all in her toes. Beautiful. All right, so modified version, if you don't want to go across the floor, we can just do them here. And Kiwa, let me show you a cool modified version. Okay, because I know you don't want to be left out. Of course not. You don't want to be bored. All right, so I'm going to show you to modify for beginners. Drop your glutes, step back, step up, boom. Drop my glutes, step back, up, boom. That's you. So me and Halima are going to show you pretty much what she did without the lunges. All right, you ready? Let's do 5 of these. Jump back, scissors, power up, press up.
Hold on. The modified was?
Drop your glutes.
Drop the glutes.
Step back. Okay,
step back.
Step up. Come up. All right, Halima, here we go. Ooh, yeah, you did. I forgot my scissors. Back, scissors. 2 more. You good, KK?
Yeah, we working it out over here.
It must be too easy because she can talk.
You know, that one might be.
That's it.
I ain't no professional.
Heart rate is up. What you got next, Halima? I gotta grab my water.
That's a great workout.
Uh,
I said these are some great workouts. So we have the single leg bridges.
yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do double. She's gonna do advanced. I'll do intermediate. So KK, you're gonna be just like I am, but you're gonna be like this. You're gonna lay back. You're gonna push through your hips and come down. Okay. That's activating her glutes. All right. She's doing Bosu side up. I'm doing it down, and we're doing bridges. So what are bridges for? To activate the glutes, hamstrings, gastrocnemius, okay, AKA calf, right? All right, so let's get it. So when I do it on this side, I want my heels at this circle or beyond it, slide my glutes down. Are you ready, ladies? Let's go. Five, high as we can get. 4, yep, 3, 2, 1, rest. Halima needs to do her other side now, right? All right, 5 more. Let's go, KK. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. That was good. Yeah? What else you got for us?
We can also do lunges on the Bosu.
Oh, okay. Let me see your version of the lunges.
All right. So, push this back. You just put one leg on here.
Mm-hmm.
These are a little hard.
Okay.
Harder than they look.
Yes. So stop right there. So come up, stop, freeze, rotate your shoulders back more. No, both of them back. Now go straight down through your left heel. There you go.
Ooh.
That's better. Nice and slow. 3 more. 3. You see she's shaking.
Ooh.
2 more. 2. Good. 1 more. 1. So posture is everything.
Yes.
So until I got, and that's what's good to either have a friend or a trainer there, because I saw her alignment was falling forward. It's already hard. And then if you're out of alignment, you're making it harder. So she put it back, she put it in her heels, and it was still hard, but it was better, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yes. All right. Do you have anything else you want to do? I want to do some for the erector spinae, which is, we're going to do back lifts.
Okay.
The same thing you can do on a Bosu ball. I'm going to put you in prone, so that means facing down. So go face down. You're working out good. All right, laying down. Just literally laying down. Have you ever heard of the Supermans? So your arms are going to be out, KK, straight forward, and then you're going to lift everything off the floor. Yes, that's going to be you. So Halim and I are going to be here, and you can do this on an exercise ball or on the Bosu. So what we're going to do is lean over here. The more you drape over, the more you have to lift for us, right? Mm-hmm. So the more I drape over, the more I have to lift. And that's working the erectors. All right, so dig your feet in. Cervical spine. Down, exhale, come up. Good. Do you feel your glutes too? Squeeze your glutes on the way up. 1 more. 5. That is your erector spinae.
What if you get cramps in your back? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes. So, good example. I'm glad this is live. Cramps jumped in. Live, right? Real life stuff. So, why does she go into a tabletop for me? And now push the floor away in a cat. Yep, stay there in a cat. We're going to try to get rid of them. Cat, keep your chin tucked. Now dump your belly down and bring your head backwards. Cow, push, 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 push. Give me another cat, get high. Tuck your chin. And then back to cow. Push, push down, bring your head back. Nope, stay into tabletop. Yep, push the belly down. There you go, perfect. All right, why did she catch her cramp? Come back. Because she hasn't worked her erectors. So they're mad, in other words. They're like, what are you doing? We don't do this. We don't even know what you're doing. You didn't consult with us. And so what we're going to do is get mad and tighten up on you. That's all that was in layman terms, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad you said that. So a lot of people want flat abs. That's what we're talking about today, right? Belly fat. Mm-hmm. What do they focus on? Crunches. Crunch, crunch. That is not your core. Your core consists of what? Halima?
Erector spinae.
Yes, and the front. It's this whole girdle. It's like a girdle. So it's front to back. So you cannot consistently go to the gym and only focus on what you see in the mirror,
Yes.
right? Which is the front, which is your rectus abdominis, your transverse abdominis, and your internal external obliques. That's what we see in the mirror. We have these things called erector spinae. Flip around for me, Halima. And they start here, believe it or not, at the back of your spine, and they run all the way to your tailbone. So guess what? If you want a nice front, you got to work the back.
Yes.
You work the front and the back, and what does it do? Bring it in. Did you know that?
It brings it in when you start washing.
When you work back, both front and back.
Mm.
Yeah, most people don't, right? They
Yeah.
just work the front.
Yeah.
All right, we learn something new every day.
Mhm.
We are sweating, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. I don't know what we do, like 8 exercises already.
Yeah,
That's it for Bosu, bless you.
Thank you.
But it's a lot more online. If you want to follow me, again, my name is Iwanda Thompson, and I'm Fit, the number 4, YOU, LLC, on Facebook. Or you can go to my IG, Instagram, and I am under Legs Wanda. It's Legg, 2 G's, because I got what? 2 legs. Yes, a lot of legs, all legs. So it's Leggs Wanda, Legs Wanda. And look up some more exercises to do or follow me on YouTube. Where? Right here at Get Fit with Gaston, because we've been doing this for some years now. We got a lot of fun exercises that you can use with the Bosu. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. They were awesome. All right, guys, thank you for joining us here at Get Fit with Gaston, and we'll see you next time.